Oh, Jesus. I wasn't expecting anyone to be on. How are you, ladies and gentlemen? Good evening. Episode 29, can you believe it? Sorry if you're thinking, what are we playing? Vix RB30. That dose is crazy. Oh, hold on. I think it's going here. It's going to glow in the dark. That was Flipper. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to episode 29, Operation Radial Freedom. Can you hear us okay? We're here in the beautiful surroundings of Lucy's Cafe in Sylvania, proudly brought to you by Australian Muscle Car Sales, Speedy Diffs, Power Cruise, Archies.
Did we say Archies?
Archies is here, man.
You like the coffee cup?
Archies is
just like on the fly prop.
I like that. That was pretty cool.
Good evening, mate. How are you?
How are you, mate?
Very good.
You look nice and fresh. Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear us okay? Welcome, Operation Radial Freedom, just before Christmas. We've got a fantastic show lined up, guys. Again, we can't bring people on, as you can see down the bottom. You probably can't join us. And again, oh, there we go. Chris Ortis, Australian Muscle Car Sales, joined us a bit. He's right there.
He's right there.
Commercial Road, Kingsgrove.
Commercial Road, Kingsgrove, mate. Anyone want to play three cup Monty here? I'm not a gambling man anyway.
Is there
Unlike some guys on slicks, they're gamblers. But anyway. You know what I mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, loud and clear, that's what we want to hear. Steve Midas, how are you? Steve Grimer, how are you? Liz, how are you? I've got to get the pronunciation, Duke Lorides. Liz and her lovely husband, James, from Finance Next Vic, have assisted me with my next project car. So we just shout out to James and Liz from Finance Next for joining the show. They're going to be along for the ride, Barrelos.
I'm sure they drive on radials.
They do drive on radials. They actually got an FG. They do.
There you go.
FinanceNext.com.au if you guys need any help with your next engine purchase, your next car purchase. James is a racer, mate. He's a car enthusiast, and he's happy to help the entire racing community. That's FinanceNext.com.au. Ladies and gentlemen, we just also want to give a shout out to Nathan Gosen.
Nathan Gosen, mate.
Drag Challenge winner in
Drag Challenge winner.
Yeah.
Aspirated 235.
235 class.
235 aspirated. He took him down. Went to half a dozen tracks, mate. Drove the car around. Went there, set PBs, and brought home the bacon. Well, we caught up with him a little earlier.
He just had some bacon here.
He did have some bacon here. Well, he was over at Archies here having a burger. So it was great to run into him, and he was pretty excited.
And you know, it was beautiful, ladies and gentlemen.
Multiple winners of the event.
We've rocked up beautiful white Capri hanging here. And he's been cruising around with his daughter Isabella, and shout out to Isabella as well for hanging with Dad and cruising in the Drag Challenge 235 aspirated winner.
BG race engines prepared car there.
Yeah, that's a tough little engine.
Got gear vendors in it.
Oh yeah, he's also entered into Kenda.
That's the big news,
ladies and gentlemen. The Kenda series.
I know he's on 235.
Please get your entries in.
Class. We'll be on 235.
Friday the 28th. Of February 2020 at 8:30 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, eventbrite.com.au. You can enter for the Kenda 660 series. Straight on there, you'll be able to get your entries completed this evening very quickly. And guys, mate, if you haven't entered, please do, because it's going to be a cracker event, because there's a lot of cars coming as well.
Oh, mate,
there's a lot of cars.
If we have a look at the entry list already, classes are starting to fill, which is not surprising actually. So it's going to be a great one in Sydney. And if you haven't been to a Kenda event, well, you better get to the one in Sydney. Who's there? Like and share,
guys, please. Like and share. Let's get it cranking. Who we got here? We got 7 Axis Racing. How are you, sir? Radials to the front, absolutely.
Mr. Duffy.
Tony Cassiotis. Mr. Duffy, how are you, sir? George Zortzis, how are you? Mark Jordan Peck, repping the Fuel Tech. Does this mean Jet 275 is running the FTs? No, sir. I'm running a No-Tech M150, but I'm happy to present the red hat that was provided to me by Paul Mahey of Elite Race Car Parts.
I think he'd be wearing a Motec one soon himself.
No, well, Motec doesn't have a red one, mate. I told them to send me a red one. Steve Sajua, thank you for all your Facebook videos, mate. Can't wait to come up for Kent. Absolutely, Steve Midas. Like and share, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it cranking. I think people are still sleeping. Christmas parties, whatever's going on. It's going to be a quiet one. CJ Angel, you're a legend. Hope you're well. Thanks for everything you did for the Breast Cancer Foundation, CJ Angel. Hope you're all well. Stav, Pavia, what's going on? Cassiotis, where's the car, mate? Jeff Stockwell. G'day, mate. How are you? Alex B. Kenda is king. Absolutely. Alf, show us the food on its way.
Food's on the way. How's that
Food's on the
Lambo
way.
going?
So guys, we got some big announcements. Rocket Industry coming on board with a huge announcement for us this evening.
You've reached out there.
We'll be covering that off in the next half an hour, so get ready. Mark said, Motec is definitely killer gear, mate. Can't wait to see Jet 275 back out there. My friend, you and I both, but I've started a new project because I'm sick of waiting. And Barreless is getting on top of that. What's that?
Come on, someone's calling us in, mate. Come over,
Oh,
mate.
like a little birdie.
Somebody said, "Where's the food?" Look at that.
One
Call,
at a time,
asking
mate.
you shall receive.
Mr. Perry Boulevard, hello, Mr. Serial Killer. How are you, sir? Merry
Here we
Christmas.
go. Here we go.
What have we
Look
got
at
here?
this. Look at this. Look at it. We're going to have to cut everyone short there.
Good evening, Radial fans.
Good evening, radio fans.
Sir,
That's your $5 shake.
look at this $5 shake. This is
That's
$5 shake, is it?
It's a Radial $5
Look at the size.
shake
This is like a looter, man.
for the
Feel
whole
this
of
thing.
December.
So the whole of December, you get down to Archies, mate. You got a
So,
$5 shake. Look at
That's
that.
yours.
Wow.
That's your other one.
Thanks, man.
That's yours.
These are all doubles. Mine should be
That's
triples.
right.
Mine are triples,
Mate,
yeah.
you're just gonna.
Mine are triples, yeah.
I don't want to hurt you,
They're
but it
triple.
could be 4.
Oh, it could be quadruples.
Archies, ladies and
Boys,
gentlemen,
enjoy your night.
Archies.
I will see you in a little
Well,
bit.
let's come to the
shop, mate. Come in the shop. Hold on, come here. Pete, are you closing for Christmas?
We are.
Which days?
25th and 26th.
Can you come
Yep.
in, mate?
And
We
then
open 27th till the 30th.
27th and 30th. So if you need burgers in the break, you know what to do.
Archies.
Flame
And don't
burger.
forget the $5 shake, man. Running all summer.
That's a good shake.
What are the hours?
Normal trading hours.
Normal trading?
Normal trading
And
hours.
are you here? The boys want to know if you're here.
Yeah, I will be
Good.
here.
Did you
Actually,
boys?
yes, yes.
Oh,
Look
okay.
at that whole break.
All right.
I'll be flying.
Hey,
here.
this is amazing.
Huh?
This
Like
is nearly as good as Route 16.
that? Hey?
Now,
You know, it's good stuff when you can't run
I
it.
want you to do me a favour.
And if you move the straw around, it takes time out of it.
If Perry Boulevard comes for a burger,
Yes?
I want you to bill me. Burgers are on me and Vic if Perry
Done.
comes down, right?
100%.
He's a gentleman of the sport. He's just invested a shitload of money in one of the fastest cars in the world. And Perry's coming back out, mate.
But it's on.
If Perry Boulevard comes and makes a trip, burgers are on us.
Make sure you ask for me.
He's
So
got to
I'll be
ask
out the
for
back prepping.
He's got to ask for Pete Big Go.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah.
the big bro. The big bro.
The big bro, we're
The
done.
big bro.
Done.
All right,
Thank
thank you
you
very much.
Thanks for the food,
Thank
ladies.
you.
Archie's come down. He's
you.
open till when are you open till tonight?
Tonight, probably for another half hour.
He's open for another half if you want to come down. Shaker,
You
you're the
need to,
man.
mine. What happens if we need extra burgers?
That's for you, no problem.
All right.
And for the rest of the people.
Hey, these are triples,
Hold
man.
on, like and share, guys. There's 76 people. Let's get 176.
There you go. We offer you the burgers are in the house. The $5 shakes are in.
Who have we missed here? Who have we missed? James Zucaritas. James, I mentioned you, mate. Finance Next, guys. If you need engines, cars, whatever you need, financenext.com.au. He's a racer. He's a car enthusiast. James will sort you out, mate. financenext.com.au. Perry, you're the man. Burgers on us if you come to Archie's, brother.
Scotty McGuire.
Ray, you are the man. Chief and Sean, he calls us Chief and Sean.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough. You got the beard for Sean anyway. Steve Grimer, you are the man, brother. Archie's is king. Vlasikakis. That's a name that's just come up.
Where?
Just here.
Michael Vlasikakis.
Do we have anything to say
I've
here?
got to stop eating.
Stop eating, bro.
Do people know who Michael Vlasikakis is?
Well, can you let them know? Like and share, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, what are we doing here?
Michael Vlasikakis, V Motors out of Altona in Victoria.
What's he done now?
He
had the
everybody,
red rocket.
everybody remember one of the fastest radial cars ever debuted in Australia?
Yeah, go on.
Red Firebird. A couple of years back there.
And that was Michael
Michael Murray.
Michael Vince,
yeah, mate. Let's go on back, probably about 8-9 years now.
Yeah, right.
730s at 190 mile an hour.
Jeez.
What was everyone else doing 8-9 years ago?
I wish
That's
I-
all I'm asking.
I wish I had that combo.
I mean, we're running that nearly to the 8 those speeds now.
Now it's
But these guys have just bought one of the fastest, well, it hasn't gone fully out the back door. The car's only done a number of 8-mile passes and 1,000-foot shutoffs. Silver Firebird Firehawk. Small block LS twin turbo. Let me tell you something. Big block boys, get ready. This guy's bringing a gun.
What
a
did
gun
he-
to a gunfight.
What
not
did he
a knife,
buy? I
mate.
saw that he bought something. What did he buy?
Silver Firebird Firehawk, mate. Have a look at that.
Whose car was that?
A guy by the name of Tom Kempf.
Tom Kemp.
Yep,
That's Tom Kemp's car?
that's the car.
And so he's bought it and it's already non.
I'm sure people are aware these guys just sort of released something there yesterday, but
There it is there.
there it is there, man.
Drag News Magazine released it, mate.
Michael Vlasikakis and Vince Marabito been forever on the scene. Pontiac Firehawk. What a car. Small block LS twin turbo, man. It is coming out to do some damage.
Guys, how good is this?
Set up
thing?
for radials, set up for small tyre, 275s, 315s, slicks, whatever, man.
Yeah,
The guy
good
wants to
is
go out there, run 8th mile and have a ball, and guess what, mate? He was telling me he was out about a month ago, 2 months ago actually. I like when he comes
was out of the game.
He goes, I'm done, mate. I've had enough.
But I hear that's
But had he said nothing, I would have thought nothing. when he's saying nothing, that's when I know he's doing something. So, Michael and Vince, mate, congratulations on your new ride. It is going to definitely ruffle some feathers, man.
Now, I believe there are whispers that the journey doesn't end there, but we'll wait for the boys to do some things. Because there may be some other things on the card too.
Look,
it cannot be confirmed on
I
the
dare
night.
say, look, all I'm saying is that Michael Vlasakakis may be flying out of the country again this weekend, so I'm going to leave you with that. So,
hey, seriously, everyone's stripped it. Everyone has lost the plot, and I love it. Everyone is pushing, investing. Ladies and gentlemen, I've had questions all week. But yesterday I posted, if you've got any questions for the sport, messages, let us know. Mate, people have been asking, when's Kenda coming to Melbourne? When's Kenda coming to Adelaide? When's Kenda coming to WA? People are losing it for the radial series, ladies and gentlemen. No, you're right.
We have some serviettes.
I will dare say the slicks are dead, ladies and gents. Dare say. I mean, the only category that's running slicks now that really hasn't embraced it is Category 1 and Group 2. Honestly. Other than that, mate, everyone's just moving to radial. Well, mate, I had a message.
It's only a matter of time.
I had a message. Someone was live in the dyno room observing.
Tell me.
Ziff Hudson's 275 car.
Do you know who Ziff Hudson is, guys? I'm sure you guys do.
First to the threes, I believe, Vic, in 275.
Correct.
Kevin Mullins Power.
Kevin Mullins Power, TKM.
They were in the Fuel Tech warehouse, and I believe they were observing for results. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can't confirm or deny if that car's coming to Australia. What I can confirm is there were Aussies in that room. And what I will say to you this, if we look at the track history, the Aussies are buying it up.
People are bringing it.
We're dropping the hammer.
People are bringing it.
We're dropping the hammer.
People want to run fast. People know, mate.
So,
Radials to the front.
Couple of things that have come up, just a few questions just regarding sanctioning bodies, Vic.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. We've had a number of inquiries.
Ladies and gentlemen, we try not to get involved in the politics.
Do we call it an inquiry, or what do we?
I don't.
It'll turn into an inquiry.
Oh, you can't really call a royal commission on it. You know what I mean? But like and share, guys. Like and share. 119. Let's get it to 219. Like and share, you legends. You legends. We love you all, mate. And everyone that's clicking in tonight is going to get a deal of a century. Let me tell you.
Michael Vlasakakis, Vince Morabito. Bring it, boys.
Now, hold on. We've got Scott McGuire. Good evening, boys. How are you?
You know what? Sorry, Sammy. That's a small block, mate. He's flying a flag like you, mate.
Rob VL. Here we go, Burgers. Absolutely. 7 Axis, you're a legend, mate. Heading to Sydney over the Christmas break. Absolutely, we'll meet up with you, brother. We may be doing an episode from Motive DVD just before New Year's. We're just working.
Yeah, Faruja.
Yeah, Faruja. Is he on there? Shagger's on there. Yeah, Shagger. Yeah, too.
Brett Hyman's on. Elias Milky. One of the good guys in the sport, mate.
Hints on the new project. Yep, all be revealed. I'll take you to the car park and show you the new project shortly.
I said Elias Milky, one of the good guys. I'm going to say they're bad guys. Absolutely, there's bad guys, but he's a gentleman, mate. Never forget that.
What a legend.
Elias, mate.
What a legend.
Mate, that guy walked
if
up. If
we've got that guy in our corner, we're set. That's it.
He calls it how it is, and I tell you what, unlimited supply of elbow grease, that guy.
David Mahoya, how are you? Now, who can we go here? Lyndon Scott, I will tell you that it is a 6-cylinder. That's so far. That's what I'll reveal so far. Troy Whitten, how are you, sir? Hope you're all well in North Queensland. David Mahoya, how are you? Have a commercial and eat dinner. We can't do that. We've got to keep going. Dave Mahoya, like and share, please, bro. We love you, man. Corey Jackson, you're the man. Corey Jackson, we're going to have a chat about you, Steve Spirellis.
What's your Steve Spirellis bought a Barracuda here?
He bought a new Barracuda. It's on radials.
It's on radials.
Absolutely. Actually, speaking of crisis, there's a 300C coming from the US, Victor. Mm-hmm. It's on 275's twin turbo. They're twin 94s. Hemi engine. Game over. They're coming. Elite race parts to the front. Yusuf Abraham, how are you? Yusuf, you may want to head down, mate, or we've got to head to you for
Stephen Smith, good evening. Nathan Gassane, again, great to see you out here earlier today. Like I said, the
we thank you, Nathan.
235 drag challenge winner.
You let him know.
Michael Vlasakakis, I'm coming for the big box. I said it. There is a cat, what is it? Cat amongst the pigeons, mate. What's a small block going to do? We all saw what Keith Berry did, but moving forward, Michael Vlasakakis come out with his new ride with Vince Morabito. Pontiac Firehawk, LS twin turbo. Yeah, I tell you what, man, Billy Briggs engine on board with that thing, and I can guarantee you that is going to rustle them up there. Here we got him. Muhammad Ali, hey guys, all the way from Tokyo watching, thank you for tuning in. Daniel Moit, glad to have you on the show. Anthony Speciali, Pro Speed is on. Where have you been, brother? Hopefully you're out and about doing something. Elias Milky, love you boys, because you're exactly the same. Look at that, mate. A gentleman and a scholar.
Righto.
Evening, lads. We got
like and share.
We got guys watching all the way from Tokyo, mate.
Hey, arigato gozaimasu.
Hukamana.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Hukamana 275.
No, absolutely. Welcome to Japan, man, and everyone watching from all over the world. Like and share, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see the love tonight. Now, I want to get serious. I have to get serious, ladies and gentlemen. What are you doing? Are you sculling that? Far out, man.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Hey, that was unbelievable. I got a brain freeze.
Listen to me. We're about to get a little bit somber.
Wow. $5 shakes at Archies, man.
Mahalo, man, you're the best.
Wow.
Dale Hellier, like and share, bro. You're back from PRI.
I heard they run amok down there, mate. Yusuf Abraham, yeah, the boys. Stargo Automotive. What do we got here? Someone's got a photo. Who's that? Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Are you going to bring that photo back up?
Hold on.
What's going on there?
Ladies and gentlemen, just something a little bit somber.
That shake looks good. Yes, it is, Alf. Sorry, guys. Go Sammy.
I have a shout out to the Blake family in Queensland. Joel Blake lost his beautiful wife the other day, Kylie. She was not well. Ladies and gentlemen, Joel is a gentleman car enthusiast. He's a racer. And I just want to have a shout out to his family. Joel, I know you're not watching, but if anyone knows you that's watching, please pass on our deepest condolences from the entire racing community, mate. From us here at Operation Radial Freedom. Mate, we know you got small children. It can't be easy for you, brother. We're here to support. If there's a GoFundMe or anything that Joel's family is going to start up, please let us know. We're happy to promote it as much as we can. Ladies and gentlemen, Kylie Blake passed away a few days ago, and Joel's one of us. He's one of the boys, ladies and gentlemen. So I just wanted to take the time out at the start of the episode just to mention that, please. I know there's a lot of people hurting. Great family, but ladies and gentlemen,
She's been battling there for a while.
She's been battling an illness, mate. So please, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all of you, our deepest condolences to the Blake family in Queensland. Sorry to take it somber, Vic, but
no, that needed to be addressed.
I wanted to address that off the bat because when we're all one family, ladies and gentlemen, and we've most of us have been blessed to have children, and it sort of hits home, ladies and gents. But anyway, again, our deepest condolences from the entire racing community to the Blake family. Let's get some questions here. Robert, how are you? Hope you're well. If there's a fiberglass kit we can purchase to buy for the big tyre cars, can fill the guards to go radial. That's actually a good idea. Alpha Motorsports, Alpha Fiberglass. Yeah. They'll probably do something there.
Fraser will be able to bang something up, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Fraser over there,
absolutely. Now, what do we got? Good on you boys, RP Clothing, no problem,
come
mate.
the other way a little bit, Sam. A couple of guys that just come in just prior.
No, a couple of people just saying condolences, mate.
Timmy Cross is on, mate.
Haley, how are you? Timmy Cross, what's going on, bro?
Where's that big bad Cortina, man?
Yeah.
Sydney, eh?
It's coming out, man. That's coming out. Now, let's kick it off, ladies and gentlemen. Like and share, please. Make it go crazy, all of you. If you can just hit that like button, that'll be great. There's 114 of you. If we get 114 people liking it, we're gonna be cruising all the way to the roof. Now, let's cover it off, Victor.
Here we go. Outlaw Drag Radial Australia, top 20 list, 8th mile.
Norm Kip.
Kipski, man.
He's a legend, bro. He's been doing this as a labour.
I think he's only up the road, actually.
Is he? Tell him to come down if anyone knows. Norm will get him some burgers. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cover off how we finished off before Christmas. In the 8th mile and a quarter mile.
Top 10.
But here we go. 8th mile.
Are we going top 20 or top 10?
We're going top 10.
I think we should, just top 10. That's
top 10, and we'll do like a couple of others, just to say, most improved.
Look, everyone's on there. They all meet something. But we're just going to cut off the top 10.
All right, here we go. Number 1 position in Outlaw 8th mile radials.
The King.
Wade Wagstaff.
380
What do you mean you sick Kipski? Everyone like and share Outlaw Drag Radial Australia, please. Now, Wade Wagstaff 382 with an 8. 197.1. Now, the blower cars have never had the mile an hour.
Listen, 197, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
Oh, I understand, but mate, we're over 200s here, mate.
They've never had the mile an hour. Do you want me to talk about Ben Bray?
Oh, here we go. He's number 2 on the list.
You want to talk about mile an hour? Blowers don't have steam? 201 mile an hour. If you've got a blower car, And you telling me he ain't got steam? Well, this guy just went 201. What's your excuse, man?
395 with a 9 at 201 in his first ever radial meeting. Came out.
Ran the threes, didn't go 200, ran 201.
Whoa, man.
Not 198, 199, 201.
Just set the world on fire at that point.
So just recapping, Wade Wagstaff number 1 with a 382, Ben Bray 395.
Number 3, our brother from another mother, Mr. Six Boost, driven by Terry Sain. Kyle Hoff, Six Boost Camaro, driven by Terry Sain. 396 with a 5.
199.6, 199.58.
199.58.
To be exact there.
So he's right up their ass there. That's very good.
There's a photo of that pass. Have you seen the photo? But I'm not going to start controversy right now. I'll let the Sydney meeting do the talking.
Absolutely. Now, the Jared Wood, 399 at 196, and the guy sat out of here.
Jared Wood, let me tell you.
The Jared Wood.
The Jared Wood.
Right.
First guy to run a 300 radial.
Absolutely. Like a share.
Outlaw.
Peter Pap, how you doing,
He's
man?
the king.
Mark Russell, give up now.
Mark Russell, eat that.
Now, Mark, we can't say that because you got Perry. Perry's just coming, man. You got Perry coming. I know that Farouj is coming. I know who else bought a car that's coming. There's someone I'm missing.
There's a few
There's
guys.
another vet.
There's a few
There's
guys.
another
I'm not
vet.
going to go into it, but you got guys like the likes of Joe Gauchi on
Well,
there.
Joe Gauchi, 401.
Kyle Hoff,
Right,
Sean Hayden.
now, hold on, that Joe
Gary
Gauchi.
Bullivant.
Is that Carl Cox? That's
Yes.
No, that's the Gauchi car.
That's the
Carl
Gauchi,
Cox
yeah.
Racing, yeah. 401 at
Is what I'm
196. He's number 5. Grabiza. That's the guy who's bringing another one. 40201.
If anyone could be, that car could have gone in super sedan. He was dialed in at 406, 405,
Absolutely.
407,
Absolutely.
199 over 10 bloody times.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Now, close to my heart, number 9, because it's a Commodore, brother.
Can we mention there Joe Gauchi, sorry?
Absolutely.
401, 196.
Absolutely. Now, it's number 7, 4029, 195, Sean Hale.
Getting it done.
He's getting it done. That car will go 3s, no problem.
Perry
Bullivant,
Bullivant.
404. The man sat out a whole season. At 197, he's still number 8. And ladies and gentlemen, he's coming for number 1. Like and share, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get 131 like
Top
and shares.
10 coming up. Number 9. This is the big one.
Commodore.
411 at 186.
411.
Conventional Chevrolet. Big block.
Big block. No,
4-door Commodore.
no, 48. No Proline power there.
Holdens to the front.
Absolutely. Here he is.
Oh, hell yeah, getting it done.
The Red Ninja with the ultimate Sam Fennick on board with the engines there, mate. Unbelievable.
Western Power.
Western Power! 414 with a 9 Victor at 177.5.
Another blower car, man.
Now, I believe the blower belt flew off at that pass when he rolled through for that, so that's all good. Now, I have to do...
There's a couple more here.
I
We've
would
got to
be
make a
remiss.
mention.
We would be remiss, ladies and gentlemen. He's here. He's coming. Craig Burns, SCF Fabrication. Ladies and gentlemen,
Stepped it up. Gumboots are off. Radials are on. ETs are down. Molinau's up. Radials are on.
tell him all about it, Victor. Tell him all about it. What's he...
At 181, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's getting it done,
419.
man.
That's the
Another
first
blower.
first time he was on radios.
First time in.
All right, 419 with a 3. Now, we would be remiss not to mention this man, Stu Henry. We're closing it off at 12.
Yeah, just, you can't
We're
get
closing it off at 12. But Stu Henry, 419 with a 6 at 176.8. And I believe, Victor, that's on 275s.
275s, mate. Matching it with the big boys.
275,
419.
going head to head with a big guy.
Who's got any questions there?
Any questions?
275s, 419. Anybody want to say anything?
Jet Martin needs to be out there, but he's had a child. He's put things on the back burner. He is coming, ladies and gentlemen. 2020 is going to be
My
off
God.
the chains. Like and share it, watch parties, do what you
We'll
need
go
to
to
do.
number 13. James Horan on there. 425 at 185. Actually throwing down the gauntlet.
Now, 8th mile, 275.
The man who's number 12 is the man who's number 1.
Number 1 on 275s, ladies and gentlemen. 419 with a 6 at 176.8. Stu Henry.
Yeah, Pro Charger there, man.
Now, Farouj is coming.
426
He's coming for everyone.
at 181.
181.98, ladies and gentlemen. Timmy Cross, who's watching, he's got the lovely jet ski place over there as well.
Yeah,
Custom
the
skills.
bad Pro Line small block.
433 at 173.9.
And the big shaker and mover here.
Look at this. He's entered. He's come in. Matooks Racing, Sam Metro's car. Unbelievable. God rest his soul.
442, 175.
Ah, mate, he swung for the hills. there.
6-cylinder power there, mate.
Now look at this. You've got the beautiful street machine of Steve Bazina, 443 with a 6 Victor at 171.
About as least ring mofo on the planet, man. Well, maybe not on the planet, but it's up there for me. It's a 4-door fucking XY Falcon.
Oh no, this is 1/8.
8th mile, 8th
Now
mile,
look at
8th
this.
mile.
Matty the Bluebird McCarthy, ladies and gentlemen, how can this be beaten? That Bluebird, mate, 4-door, 445, 168.75, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable.
Number 7, Varun Sharma in that big Supra. Getting it done, 447 at 167. Twin cams to the front there, man, mixing it up with the V8s. Robert Margin.
There he is, Robert Margin's here.
447 at
Like
164. We spoke with Rob there, actually.
Actually, I am working out with
and Con there.
with
at
Andrew
CRT.
Hawkins. Andrew was meant
Maybe
to
we'll
join
do
us.
the next show from there.
He was meant to join us. The guy's jet lagged. He also wants to spend some time with his beautiful daughter. Merry Christmas to the Hawkins family, mate. And Andrew, thank you so much for the invitation. Looks like the episode before New Year's, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a Motive DVD where there will be a world exclusive preview of the Street Outlaws thing we're doing with Motive DVD. I'm giving you the heads up.
Number 8, we said Rob Margin, 447.
Danny Busbridge.
Yeah,
Danny.
449, 160. And rounding up the top 10.
Candles.
Candles, 451. A bit of
Now we've been
Western
remiss.
power with Mr. What's
Gas
his name?
racing, man. Gas racing, man.
Hold on, mate. Hold on. Simon O'Candles, mate. What's our
Oh,
mate
no,
down
hold on.
Hong
We
Kong,
got
mate?
O'Carroll here, mate. Simon O'Carroll.
Carroll with Krieger there.
Simon
Getting
Krieger.
it
I haven't
done.
received any
The
call out,
nitrous
Krieger.
guys.
Like and share, ladies and
in a
gentlemen.
Ford or Tirana. Yep. Oh, look who's at number 11 there. Who's popped
No,
up
you got
now.
him in. Frank Tarabay from Gas Racing. You have to.
459, 162.
Miro Sleeve, like and share, please, brother.
Number 12, we'll go for it. The man from WA in the big dirty VL, Lorenzo Galotto,
No, you gotta say
460. And rounding up 13, we've got Brett Benz, 461.
461.
Golden Gorilla.
You went one over there, Barrel.
Well,
Hey,
hey, look how
always
tight
pushing
months
the
up.
envelope.
Look what's happened in 12 months there.
Now listen, this is where the big 1-2 punches are coming out.
Yeah, the last couple of meetings here. It's been
Ladies
3
and
for 1.
gentlemen, top
Quarter
10,
mile.
quarter mile Outlaw, Ferrugia and Drustus. 6'5" with a 5 at 215.93 on a 275, brother.
The 275 car is running faster than the Outlaw Radial car.
Well, that's the fastest radial car in
A
Australia.
275 car is the king.
Done.
Anyone on 315s, get your shit together, man.
Sam Metro Matuk, 657 Victor. Look at them all
I
now.
was there, 657, 209. He came out after
Oh.
Perugia around the 655. And I tell you what, for God knows why that thing had boost cut, but it went boop, and then it continued on its run in 209. I will tell you this, it did go a 664 in the previous run at 217 or 218 mile. So get ready, mate. That guy's coming out to go a 640. I'm telling you now. Are we saying a GDR on 275 is going to be Australia's fastest radial car?
Ferrugia won't let it happen.
Brother, we've got guys with big Proline motors with 315 tyres on here. We've got world-class stuff, mate. Are we saying this 6-cylinder car is potentially going to be Australia's fastest radial car?
It won't happen, Victor. It may happen.
Let
but,
me
mate,
tell you
they're
something,
coming.
mate.
They're coming. They're all coming.
You can never underestimate anyone, mate.
Bullivan's coming, mate. You've got Jajeski coming, mate. They're all coming.
Oh,
Right? Here we go.
oh my God.
Still to this day, he hasn't bloody raced in 3 years.
And Daniel Nunziante.
Daniel
look at him.
Nunziante, 658 and 228. Honestly, he decapitated the world there. 228. Honestly, look at him.
I was there. We went in the kitty litter at the end.
Oh,
The
it's
hand was
towing the
up.
car, mate.
We pulled it
I
out.
was towing the car for him
What
that
a,
day. Anyway,
what a day.
Dom Lapino, 660, 230. Where's that guy going?
Jeez.
Back to the future.
Big stuff going on.
I just have to say, Dom Lapino, ladies and gentlemen, 315 radio, like and share, ladies and gentlemen, please.
Same with Daniel Nunziante on that.
Absolutely. Profab, 4-star,
James Foster. Yep.
662, 192, 315. Absolutely. Who we got next, Victor?
Barry Boulevard, 667 at 217.
He's coming.
Joe Gauchi, number 7, 668 at 161. Definitely way off the throttle there. Mark Luke, number 8, 670 at 220 mile. Yeah, the big green Tirana. Steve Bazina, the Flying Falcon, 672, 208 on leaf springs. Varun Sharma rounds up the top 10 in the Oceania. Well, I believe it still is. Supra, 679 at 212. We've got to rattle a couple of more off here. We've got Timmy Cross in number 11 with a small block going 680s at 215, which is a flying effort. We've got Joe Gauch on here twice. We can't have it twice. I mean, you know, I'd say that was with the other car. These cars are on 275s. Rob Margin, 686, 204 in the GDR. Steve Smith's at number 14 at 689 at 200. And we'll go with Dale Hellier at 690 at 204 on 315s as well.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
this is all going to change.
It's all heating up. It's all heating up. Now, here we go. Barrel, this is where it's at. 275 quarter.
Well, the 275 quarter, the first two reads what it was the 315.
Hold on. I think they made an error here.
No, they haven't.
There's two top 25 quarter mile here. Oh, 275s, yeah.
Yes. That's what I said to you. We've got the two 275
that was
cars
Outlaw.
are running the Outlaw as well.
That was Outlaw.
So, just repeating.
Well, who's number one again?
275 quarter mile. Nathan Ferrugia, Terry Andruzos, 655 at 215, the RX3. Number 2, Sam Metro, Anthony Matuk Racing Stables, 657 at 209. And that will not stand. Ladies and gentlemen, you will see a 40 on that car. Mark my words. Number 3, Steve Bazina, the Flying Falcon again, 672 at 208. These are all on 275s, guys. Wow. Number 4, Varun Sharma, 679 at 212. In that Supra, Timmy Cross, 680 at 214, small block. We've got Joe Gauchi at 685 at 215 with his small block. Rob Marja, number 7, 686 at 204. Croydon Racing Power there. GDR, Frank Tarabay, Street Supra, 694 at 204. I believe he may have gone as fast as 210 mile an hour there as well. 275s. He's stepping up with a new thing. Danny Busbridge rounds up number 9 at 694 at 199. The 200 mile low so close. And rounding out the top 10, Frank Marchese.
Look at the mile an hour.
696 at 211. Small block power to the front.
What a tank. Now, we'd be remiss, have to mention Matt McCarthy, 696, 206, ladies and gentlemen, the Bluebird.
And that will
That was wheels up. That was wheels up here.
That was a pedal there, but regardless, he got it done.
Ladies and gentlemen, like and share, please. Please host a watch party. Do what you need to do.
How close are these things going, man?
I know everyone's got their Christmas parties and shit this evening, but ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to all the top 10 of the 8th mile and the quarter mile racing. Just unbelievable things happening on a daily basis in Australia. Again, thank you to Norm Kipsky for keeping up this list. It's a nightmare because, ladies and gentlemen, we've made sure that you've got to actually supply your
submit your time card,
right? In order for you to make it on this list,
you need to have it. It's important. Don't tell me you ran it. If you don't have it and you've got a video, post it. We'll take it. Sam
Fennick, how are you, mate? West End to the front, bro. We were giving you props for everything you're doing there with Craig Hewitt's car. Guys, if you can host a watch party, Sam Fennick, if you can host a watch party, that'd be great, mate. Thank you. Now,
geez, there's a lot of other cars in that list there I'm looking at.
Have a look, mate. You look at Brett Benzies there, Eddie Tassoni.
I mean, I'll just run through this 275 quarter mileage quickly. What have we got? Number 10 was Frank Marchese with that 696 211. Matty McCarthy, you rounded off 696. Danny Busbridge, 7-1 at 194. Eddie Tassone, 7-1 at 204. Brett Ben, 7-1 at 193. Darryl Maxfield, 720 at 194. Lorenzo Galotto, that VL, 722 at 193. Mark Drew at number 17, 723, 173. Tony Mazzatelli, 732, 198. Terry Sang, Paramount Performance, 737 at 186 in the white VC Brocky. Quinn and Fest, that pink Tirana, Motec powered, drag week, 741 at 183, and I believe the car has gone maybe quicker. Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody. Theo Spitalis at 742. Kane Mackey, 747 at 190 in the big HR. Craig Lewis, 750, 189. Kevin Alwardson, 751, 193. Danny Lowndes Downey rounds off the number 25 at 757, 184. And who else we got? Oh, we've got a couple other guys here. We're going to bang them on. Johnny Office, CV Performance Commodore, LS Small Block, 759 at 183. Ash Mason, Mr. King, 235, 775 at 180. 775. I actually went quicker than him. I got him. Ash, I got you over the quarter, but he'd probably get me now. Anyway, Timmy Holmoyd, Homyard, 779, 175. Joshua Vander, tight with that Falcon, 784, 173. Another drag week challenger. Shane Elvin with that Hornet, 787, 167. Simon O'Candle, 791. These guys will run quicker now, I believe, i.e. from their half mile, their 8 mile passes.
Like and share, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, probably bored shoot everybody's ear off there, but it had to be said.
We don't have the 255 list. Hold on, is there one? No. I don't have it. Not yet.
I know
We're
I'm
waiting
waiting
for
for
the
George
season to
Chemesky
finish.
on it. We're on 235, sorry.
We're waiting. We're at 235, 255 list we're waiting on.
Overseas achievements.
We would be remiss.
We have to mention this.
We have to mention this.
Honourable mentions, mate.
Wade Wagstaff is the fastest radial car from Australia ever. 379 at 196.47. That was done at Lights Out 10 SGMP.
He's actually run more speed in Australia, and he's just like 2,000
So don't
off his ET.
I don't want to hear anyone telling me ever about tracks in Australia. All right?
Get your shit together.
Get your shit together. Jeremy Martin, we would be remiss. What a gentleman of the sport. 384, 204, no mercy, Australian flag, flying high in the
Josh
back of the Commodore, bro.
Ledford in the air every pass.
Red Hat Mafia tuning it, bro. Red Hat Mafia. Shout out to the Red Hat Mafia, man. Wade Wagstaff again, 390, 193 and no mercy. Hepburn, 428 at 171.29 and 655 at 217.84. World Sports Compact Challenge. That was the world record at the time. The Jared Wood, 383 at 205, Sweet 16 March. Ladies and gentlemen, 2009 SGMP.
Amazing stuff.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, to all of our radial family, all of you, for the investment, for the persistence,
The sacrifice.
the
commitment.
for the drive, for the commitment in achieving what we are achieving as a collective. Ladies and gentlemen, we get messages every week. Guys, we never knew about radials. We're going to radials. We don't care about slicks. We've thrown them in the bin. We're coming radial racing. Do you understand what that does for me and Vic? Do you understand what that does for the sport? Do you understand what that does for Kenda? Ladies and gentlemen, while we're talking about Kenda, February 28th, 2020, 8:30 a.m. on the Friday, we're kicking it off. Yeah? Just letting everyone know that. Eventbrite.com.au for the tickets, Victor.
Yes. I'm just responding here to someone with some information. One sec.
What do you mean?
Pretty rude of me,
You're doing info now.
mate. I won't say anything at this stage. I'll just
Now, hold on. I'm going to cover it off
I'll
because
tell you what I could do with another bloody $5 shake.
some people don't understand. The rules for Outlaw Radial, anything goes. It's on a 315 tyre, swinging door cars, street rods only, no open competition style cars, i.e. dragsters, alters, funny cars, blah, blah, blah.
We know that.
$1,000 to win, 500 runner up. Yeah? 275. Maximum half chassis vehicles. Like and share, please. Host watch parties. Do whatever you can, ladies and
Everybody
gentlemen.
knows this. If you don't,
No 3/4. No pro mods. Must run a maximum 275 tyre.
repeating.
No 3/4 chassis or pro mod cars.
That's it. That's all it says.
I'm saying it again. No 3/4 chassis or pro mod cars. There are no minimum weight restrictions. There are no blower restrictions. There's nothing restriction. No 3/4 chassis or pro mod allowed in
There's
275.
the three rules right there.
If you have a door slammer and want to put radials, you will run in Outlaw Radial. There is no rules. There is no weight restrictions. It must be a swinging door car with 315 radials. I can't get it any simpler than that.
It is there. It's right there.
Like and share, guys. Like and share. 105 people. Get a liking, please. Like and share, ladies and gentlemen. We have a huge announcement to do. We're going to do it at 9 o'clock. There's 15 minutes to go. Rocket Industries, ladies and gentlemen, has provided Operation Radial Freedom with something massive. Please like and share. Share it on your pages. Share it on whatever you can do. Please help us out. We want to get
I
this
can guarantee you
as big as we
people will
can.
be on the blower tomorrow morning.
Absolutely, please. Now,
Go back to the rules if we can just finish
yeah,
off there, Sam.
what do you want to do? You want to go? There you go.
Yeah.
Go. What are the rules?
Simple. Maximum half chassis vehicles. No 3/4 chassis or pro mod cars allowed. Understandably. Must run a maximum of 235/60 or 26 by 8.5 radial tyre. There it is. No 3/4. 235. Put it on. Line up. What do you got? We've got the Chicago Shootout for the Outlaw Radial for the bikes. Well, basically there, Street Pro Street bikes on radials. That's it. Rock up. What else we got? We got the 552nd Index, the Radial Renegade. Anything goes on there, then all you need is a current IHRA tech and licensing. 2 classes. It will be split A and B field. and they'll be all able to run each other. And we've also got a 640 index, which is the radial rumble, and the cutoff is $7.99 on that. It's a pro tree. Anything goes on a radial aimed at street car races. No IHRA tech or IHRA license required. Repeating, no IHRA tech or license required. Race on the day, buy a license, and away you go. Race on an IHRA day license. Purchase on the day. There you go. Pretty easy, man.
That's it, GDR category. Andrew, we've spoken to Scott Harker about the GDR request to have the big hitters potentially in testing run quarter mile. There is a gentleman's agreement.
Will be a test day prior.
There's a gentleman's agreement between the Kenda boys and obviously Jambo, mate. We don't want to step on anyone's toes because we want to grow the sport together. But they're going to try to work something out, right?
Well, in testing, I believe something could happen.
Yeah, not in racing. It's got to be 8th mile.
It may be an exhibition. I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. These rules are for Kenda, correct? Steve Midas. Yep. Chris Stretch Martin, how are you? Welcome, sir. Po Tung, like and share, please.
Archie Melandro's joined us, mate. We had him on the show live.
We don't have Po Tung's car on the dyno, so no one cares.
Archie Melandro's bought me some chocolate.
When?
At Gas Racing.
What a legend. What a legend, mate. He brought his whole family down too.
No, not Archie.
Oh,
that was the other gentleman.
Was it the other
one?
He got the speeding ticket too.
He did.
Archie's a legend, mate. How does that fit with Pro Radial? Huge difference. Pro Radial and IHRA, ladies and gentlemen, have weight limitations, turbo limitations, blower limitations, but it is in the IHRA category, so...
Look at this, look at the service. Sorry, Sammy. You asked for a shake. There's another $5 shake. Look at that. You're an animal. God bless you, man. Radials to the front. Archie's $5 shakes to the front. Get it through summer while you can.
Pete.
Any chance you could drop another burger off?
Tell your brother I took a water, man.
That's all right, mate.
Right, like and share. Dale Duffy, how are you, brother? You're a legend, mate. Po Tung, can you like and share, mate? Host watch parties, do what you got to do, bro, please.
I will say, Po Tung made 1900.
He's a legend.
He came out swinging 2 Fridays ago, and let me tell you,
legend,
man.
Mate. We had 440
let him get that front
people.
end tied down, and God help everyone on 275.
We had 400 people watching that thing. It is Pro Tree, yes.
Pro Tree, red light, you lose. Is that the right?
It's all Pro Tree in Kenda, guys. Pro Tree. Chicago Shootout. Pro Tree.
Oh, man.
Dwayne Bailey. That's my boys and the whole family, they're boys. Immaculate, mate. That's Dwayne who came down. We got the speeding ticket.
Dwayne.
He's a gentleman,
Thank
mate.
you for coming down that night. Apologies on the speeding ticket. I hope you like your fuel tank gear.
Scott Betts.
Oh, it was a precision turbo he got.
Scott Betts is a precision turbo.
He's building a VL turbo. A couple of guys are here. Who's here? There's a few fans.
Come on in. We got fans here. People come down. Like and share, ladies and gents.
Car park's probably cranking a little out there.
How many burgers? He's had 3.
3 burgers. We're all done and dusted. But they had triple patties. Dude.
He's had 3 burgers, yeah.
Triple patties.
Jeez, man. Now,
I'm done, man. I'm done.
9 o'clock, guys. We've got 10 minutes to go. Like and share, please. Like and share. Let's get it happening. Who's outside, man? They coming in?
All right, a couple of guys banging, waving. What do we got here? Sam, does that mean all the new Outlaw legal? Well,
they'll be out. Oh, look, some of them might fit both, to be honest, because a lot of those cars are ballast. They've got a lot of weight in the car to meet class rules, and actually, most of them have run in Radial versus the World. So we know that at Radial versus the World, they have to be 3250,
depending if it's a turbo, if it's a big
so all the new cars will actually be class legal. To be honest with you. Because all the Radial versus the World cars are at 3250. Even
well, depending blowers are marginally, I think 100.
Even if 31.
We're saying, yeah, they're on a weight break. So
because I think the Pro Radial they're at 3,000 now.
Mate, you can come in with 2,000 pounds and do it, man.
Well,
I don't know. Well, it doesn't say you need a weight.
Oh, I'm going to be as light as anything in the VS.
Tell you what, mate, I won't be going to Jenny Craig, mate. I'll just turn that wick up, mate. Put another £5 boost in that ducker. Keep beating those burgers, man.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
All right, now listen. We've got 10 minutes. Do we show them the project car?
That's 3/10 it says there. Mark Russell. That like 6 normal burgers. Rob Veal.
Pretty much, yeah.
Is there any video of Po Tung's runs?
There is. You can go to Poe's page, or you can re-watch it on Operation Radial
I think
Freedom.
it was around 20 minutes in or an hour.
Craig Lewis, you bloody legend, mate. You know he's doing formal duties in Pro 275.
Is he?
He's taking them around in the weapon.
Why does he just come past here?
Oh man, he can't just come past here, man.
Yeah,
Andrew
for a bit of a
Lester,
cruise.
how are you, bro? Welcome, mate. You guys are all legends. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Guys, www.thejet275.com. All the merchandise is out there. Now, I will be remiss, Victor. I have to. Big shout out.
Wayne Atterbury, evening boys.
Big shout
Thanks
out.
for my fuel tech gear. There you go, Sammy.
Yeah, hopefully everyone got
Fits
it.
like a glove. Don't come to Archies, it won't fit.
Stephen de Glamaya, thank you so much for your orders of Operation Radial Freedom gear. I have to say, Jeff Stockwell was the first, ladies and gentlemen, I had just finished loading the merchandise on the page. I think I did a
We are
Facebook
taking the
page.
pre-orders, and they're when will they be available, Sam?
End of January.
End of January.
Yes.
Ready for dispatch.
So Maria Zamet, Jason Zamet's wife, is going to be printing the shirts and jumpers for us, I believe, Victor.
Yep.
From what I understand, the designs for Operation Radial Freedom completed by Dave and Karen from On Point Media. My Jet 275
How
design
cool do they do them?
was done by Jeff Salvato in the US. I've got heaps of designs coming. I know a lot of you guys appreciated the little bit of eye candy there with the Commodore. We'll continue that as a theme going through. I've actually got a Maverick theme coming, Vic. Yeah, to do it with Top Gun.
All right, let's just
Top Gun 2's coming out.
Well, we need the damn car, mate. But anyway.
Well, speak to your mate. You're wearing his t-shirt. I've got a new project car happening here, mate. Anyway.
It's common a 6 boost manifold.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, a big shout out to Talk Hub. They were the first to buy. Like and share, ladies and gentlemen, please. Thank you. Craig Lewis, you're the man. Steve Miters, ordering later. You're a gentleman. End of Jan, guys. But so far, thanks to, and they're big orders. God, Victor, everyone's ordering like everything.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, he had 6, he had 9, and the other guy's got 2 of each.
Couple of things, guys. 100%
Amazing.
cotton. They're all black. So, guys, please like and share. thejet275.com. You can buy all the stuff. Michael Little, currently running 28 10.5 15 Pro Bracket Radial, stock location, rear suspension, aspirated, 9's quarter. Is there a class?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Put 275s on it.
In a 275, yeah, absolutely.
What are you running 8th mile? Whereabouts are you 8th mile? Are you running about 590s? Go to the 550 class there.
Yeah, you'll be on the 550 class.
Go there.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Radial Renegade, mate, is what you'll be. 550 second index. Have a look at your 8th mile time on your time slip.
I mean, 9Os, it probably might be around 580s.
Yeah, but you know, it can come up a bit on the juice. 275, you'll hit it a bit harder on the tree. That's where I reckon you're going to be at, mate. Richard Colinet, thanks for the 6 Boost shirt. No problem. Thank you to 6 Boost and Peter. Like and share, ladies and gentlemen. Host watch parties. Do whatever you can. Speedy, host a watch party for me, bro.
550 index, man. Radial Renegade. Get in that class, man.
Absolutely. Kenda.
Get out there and battle it out, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, 28th of February, 2020.
You can't put 235s and go in that class. I'm just letting you know.
Absolutely. Eventbrite.com.au. Get your tickets. Do your entries. We're talking about Kenda.
Click on the page here for a second, please, Ian.
Mate, that's the Eventbrite page. Let's go to that.
Yep.
No problem. I am Big Chief, mate. Don't you forget it. It's going to say the Jet 275.
There it is.
Chief.
I said 580s, 590s. Put some 275s on there, mate,
There
if
you
you
go,
want.
bro. 275s, Radio Renegade.
Dial it in and away you go, man. Send it.
There you go, mate. Friday, 28th, Vic, 8:30 a.m. until Saturday, the 29th, mate. Kenda. Sydney Dragway.
Unbelievable.
Race Parts Melbourne Outlaw Radial.
You want to see
Speedy
exciting
dips.
racing? You get the Kenda.
Absolutely. Because on the back of
You
our
want to
shirt,
see
ladies and gentlemen,
You want to see the fastest cars on radials?
That's it.
You want to see the fastest cars? You get down there.
you can run any tyre you want, ladies and gentlemen, as long as it's a radial. Speedy Diffs Outlaw 275, Haltech Outlaw 235.
Speedy Diffs has come on board.
That's because of us, mate. Simon O'Carroll Swimming Pools Radio Renegade, all over Group Radio Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, get your entries in eventbrite.com.
Go back to Radio Renegade, just recapping. 550 to 639.
That's
So
it.
if your car runs a 550 to 6 and you don't have a class and you're running in those times, that's your class. Get in there.
Absolutely. A big thank you to our sponsors as well, please.
110%.
Gut Power Quiz Promotions, Saturday, 8th of February, Queensland Raceway, a one-day event.
Speedy differentials for all your lapping services and gear blow-ups.
Yeah,
Yeah, Speedy.
yeah, man.
Australian Muscle Car Sales and...
We've got to go closer there. Hold on. Yeah, go
Hold
closer.
on.
20 Commercial Road, Kingsgrove. Be there.
Buy, sell.
And, of course, to Peter Palekis for his beautiful hospitality, hold it higher. There you go, Archie's Burgers, mate. He's a legend.
And the summer of the $5 shake.
Absolutely, big bro. Bring it down. He's a legend. He's a legend of the sport.
Unbelievable.
Kenda all the way. And a huge shout out to James and Liz from financenext.com.au. They've joined in the program. They can help you out getting those new engines, gearboxes, financing for any of your new cars. They helped me actually allocate for my new project as well and finding the car that I bought from Melbourne, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, Victor, we should go and show everyone the project car before we kick on.
Here we go.
Because we've got to announce the rocket.
Are you going to Radial Rumble or are we stepping up to Radial Renegade?
I'm going to go to Renegade, I reckon.
Jeez.
I'll be the Renegade.
Jeez.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Another one to the list.
As you're aware, it's been about a year and a half. The 6 Boost experience is almost at the end there, but they need a bit more time. But I can't drive that car at certain events because it's going to be set up straight for radials. 275's all it's got, as light as possible, and as much power and boost as we've got to go to the moon, to be honest with you all. But ladies and gentlemen, I needed a new drive car, so I said, Victor, we're going to do a drive car, but we're going to do a project.
Sam, can I just ask, are you a Holden man or a Ford man?
Guys,
and that's a stupid question.
In the last
in your 20-year career,
in my last 20 years of driving, I have only ever owned Holdens.
HSVs,
HSVs. I've owned in excess of 8 HSVs. Most of them bought brand new, like an idiot. And and my last one was my dream car, my VF GTS, which is absolutely perler, perfect. It looks immaculate. I can't drive that thing anymore. I've got to get rid of it, Victor, because I can't allow a scratch to happen on it. So what I said, but is Vic, as you know. Mate,
we do have a few other radial events, so
I've got to get my trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, the GTS ran a 301 split, and I needed to go 299. I cracked it.
Down Mount Panorama.
Down Mount Panorama.
At Conroy Street.
I lost it.
So the Flying Fifth event is also coming up.
Darling, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to be detailing all the way through to Summernats. So if you need a car going to Summernats, George's Prestige Detailing.
You should go down there and see what's happening. I saw some photos.
He's got a Ferrari then. Oh, he just did Charlie stuff. No, he did Raw GT.
He did that for the breast cancer
foundation,
mate. He went there, spent 2 days on the car.
Raw GT got done.
And Shadi Tabaji there. With,
legend, and he's a legend.
He's got a row of radial cars.
He's a legend, that
that fast aspirated BK Cortina. But yeah, the GT went down and got all dressed up.
So look, with 2nd of May 2020, ring any car you want, down Conrod Straight, fast as you can. Any car can enter, ladies and gentlemen. Bring whatever you want. Vic won the event last year with the Evo, ran 165 average miles split across the top of the mountain. So
bring your car, bring your brakes, bring your parachutes, and bring your balls, man.
Oh, you need balls. You need balls there.
You know,
so I want to run that. Now, Gup's given me a couple of passes to run Power Cruise, Victor, because we're going to be doing the show there.
Yes, we are.
So I want to run Power Cruise.
We'll be there for a few days doing a few things.
I want to do roll racing, and then I want a weapon on the street, guys. So I said, look, Victor, we're a bit hampered.
Power Cruise,
Bathurst,
Runway
Thrash. Yeah.
There's a couple other events that Andrew's doing as well. That will come up in the calendar now.
Roll racing.
Well,
I can't take the
and you want to do that Atura thing too. You're telling me the rounds.
I've got to do the rounds.
You want to do the rounds and cut lights.
I've got to cut lights on people.
Well,
mate, I'll bring you
that, man. I'm here for all seasons.
All right, so I'll go. Let's go show you up.
Are we going over the car?
No, I got to show them in the car park.
Come on, man.
No, we'll go show them in the car park. They got to see. Hold on, let me flip the camera because I've learned how to do that now.
Put it to you this way. He doesn't believe
There's
red
the
anymore.
carnage.
You don't read. Can I bring my milkshake?
Yeah, bring you. This is Lucy's Cafe, ladies and gentlemen. Want a coffee? I'd love a coffee right now.
Just next door to Archies.
All right. Oh, grab the phone.
Why?
Grab my mobile. We're going to run out of reception.
What happened there?
Bring my mobile.
You're joking.
Bring it quick before it drops off. Rightio.
See the 60 foot there?
You like that?
Oh, I can't.
Nick Sardellis, how are you? PJ, congratulations on the new car, PJ. You're a legend, bro. All right, we're heading in the car park. Oh, Archie just closed it up. Who are those boys, man, just hanging around? There's Palekas. Well, I'm going to show you all the new project car. Hold on.
We got no lights on me.
There it is. Look at that with chasers and all. Can you see it? What do you reckon, guys? Hey? Look at that. No, only kidding. There it is. VFG. VFG's there.
FGX.
FGX, man.
So you were a Holden man. Now you're gone forward after 20 years.
I've gone forward after 20 years.
Did you see the light? Is that what the Ford blokes are saying?
Hey, but you got to see the kicker. You got to see the kicker. Hold on. Can Can you show them the case? Just put it on reds. Yeah, yeah. Hey, look at the case.
Get a whiff of that, man.
Hold on. Can you see that?
23,000.
It's got 23,000 Ks, man.
That means nothing, man.
This is the new project, man. Oh, look at the interior. Hold on.
That
hold on.
means
Look,
nothing to you,
look at
mate.
this, look at this.
Yeah.
It's brand new, man.
This thing's about to cop it.
Hey.
This thing's about to go around.
So listen, tell them what I told you when I bought the car.
I don't know what you said, man. I just said, what? I said, finally, well, you did it. You made the move.
Anyway,
You
so
finally got a turbo
so
in
this
there, man.
this is the new project car, and let me tell you, this is as stock as it gets. Open the bonnet, man. They're gonna freak. Listen,
They're waiting for some big dirty snail hanging around.
let me tell you, if you guys know what the hell's about to happen to this car, you're gonna freak. Absolutely. Would you do it? Is the question. Look at it. It is bone stock. Oh, we got no light.
I was going to say highway patrol.
not-
Well, it's highway
look at
patrol
that.
spec.
No, seriously, it's bone stock. But guys, in about 3 weeks, we'll reopen the bonnet. There's going to be some carnage.
Busy Christmas.
It'll be a busy Christmas.
Well, everyone shuts it. We'll
Hey, look at it, man. I love that. Anyway, that's the new project car, Barrelos.
Look at the silver Barracuda just hanging
Oh,
around.
look at the Barracuda. Let's show the
66
Barracuda. What's
Look
going
for all the
on here?
Mopar fans.
Oh, yeah.
Look
What's
at this
going in the car park?
That's a 273 V8 Commando. Look at it.
Hello?
Fully restored V8. Look at it.
Who owns this?
That's on radials. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Just hanging around at Archies, eh? Look at the interior. It's a bit dark. It's got a nice arse end on this, eh? Hey, you all like the arse end on that chick on my t-shirt, but ha.
Sure.
Righto. So yeah, Victor, there's the project car, man.
Now, what did you say to me, Vic? I'm buying a Falcon.
Yeah, I just said I want 900 to the tyre.
900 to the tyre.
That's it.
Come on, man.
Daily driven. Nothing wrong with that.
Dude, I don't have an issue, man.
As long as it's got power, we're back in Lucy's.
As long as it's got
They're
radials.
like, your brothers, what's going on? People are going to be like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, it's all
Yeah, it's all this. Oh, look at the car, the carnage. All right, like and share. We're about to make the Rocket Industries announcement. So tell us, what do you think of the project car?
I think you should just leave it stock standard.
No way.
I think you should leave it stock standard. Don't touch it.
Are you
man,
kidding me?
All right.
Are you kidding
So,
me?
you've entered Bathurst already.
Bathurst is entered, Kent is entered,
Kent has entered.
Power Cruise is entered.
So when you're running the 275 car, you're running that in the other class.
That's what I'm going to do.
And then with the other cars, really run both cars.
I'm going to run both cars at the same
There you
event.
go. Nice. That's
Like
cool.
you're going to run the VL, you're going to run the Valiant. 235,
Yeah.
both cars. One at the front of the field, one at the back of the field. What are you going to do there?
Oh, man.
You're going to qualify. You've got to be the first cars to qualify, and then you run back and you qualify the other car.
You got to love it, don't you?
100%. What do you think? What do you think John Force does, man?
Right into the front.
Up and down with the bike. That's what you're going to be doing. You need like a little scooter. So you pull the chute,
And
you
then
leave the car, you just leave it there, you go straight
And
back
then
and
we've got
jump
the
in
other
front of
car, we've got the Capri.
it. Well, then you've got the new car.
And the Capri.
Tell them about the other car.
Nah, don't say anything. Keep going. We've said too much already. It's not Christmas yet, mate. Take it easy, mate.
Ah, too easy with the
600
barrel.
horsepower. Nice. Shit, man, poor.
Hey, we're just going to go crazy, man. We're going nuts with it. Oh, dude, I've already...
Oh, jeez.
Stephen, I've already started,
You've
bro.
gone off track here, mate, but anyway, I love it.
There's going to be massive turbos, plasma man.
As long as you're having fun, I don't care what you're running.
Oh yeah, he just got back and we were already inundated. The guy was half asleep. And we're ringing him going, oh yeah, I need this, I need this, I need that, I need that, I need that. I need
Alex
that.
was being crook too when they got
Alex
back.
is sick, yeah.
Yeah.
But there'll be an episode of Plasma Man in the new year as well. About time. You know how weird it is looking at a Ford badge? Unbelievable, man. First time ever. Actually, it's my first 6-cylinder, first Ford, first turbocharged car, street driven, because the other weapon was a turbo, but my God. Anyway, I'm having fun with it. Put the XR6 on LPG. Are you kidding me, man? Brother, that thing's copping E85, if not E98. I'm going to tow a trailer.
A couple of the boys down there, John with the Mustang down in Melbourne, I remember
know,
LPG, it was a gas barbecue, made the damn thing on 4 wheels. Wasn't running slow at all, man.
Yeah, they're quick, that LPG thing, huh?
Very fast, mate, back then. For its
Anyway.
time.
All right,
All right.
it's 9:05. I've shown them the project car. Now, if you've got any goodies or bits that want to go in that car, I'm happy to pay, man.
When a boy becomes a man. Well, they drop off 2 cylinders.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I've joined the 6-cylinder brigade. Vic's happy. He goes, now you can come to my world, man. See how hard it is to do it with 6 cylinders.
Nah, that thing is like...
I said, leave me alone, Barrelos.
I still love you, Sam, even though you bought a 4-plate, mate.
Hey, I've got to hold them too.
How quick has a Barra Streeter gone?
Oh, I think they've gone in the 8s, man.
What's a Streeter, but what do we mean by Streeter?
Nah, but I'm saying daily, like I've got to drive that to meetings. I've got to pick up developers, take them to the meeting in an 800 plus horsepower car.
Come on, man.
That's,
Jeez.
don't muck around. I'm going to spend big money on these ZF.
You're going to come over the hill at Bathurst, that flying 5th, man, and I'm telling you, you're going to say, what the hell happened? And if you don't take my word for it, bring your car to Bathurst and come and do it, man. I guarantee you, mate, you'll be on the brakes first pass over the hill there.
Now, we've got to get serious.
All right.
I've got to get serious because...
Well, you were serious, mate. You want to enter Radio Rumble or Radio Renegade?
No, I'm serious.
On a serious note, we've been...
Commodores to the front, absolutely. High HD, I believe it is higher. Empire... Oh, yeah, no. Empire ran 856 at 162 mile.
Mate, those guys at Empire, mate, big shout out, mate.
Legends
that
of the sport.
GF6 is absolutely fine.
7s. Graham. Did they run 7s?
Oh,
the Harper. No, I'm talking daily driver.
He's talking about...
I'm talking daily driver. Passos.
Maria Passos getting ready to come out to Sydney.
Don't worry. You know I'm making an Operation Radial Freedom Heartbreaker t-shirt, Vic. You know that.
Come on.
No, it's coming out.
Oh, man.
No, I'm dressing...
That's putting salt in the
I'm
wound.
dressing it up with Mariah Carey on there.
Oh,
singing to Maria Passos with her Ford in the middle. So Mariah is singing to Passos with her Barra, and it's going to say Heartbreaker.
Maria, what's going on here?
It's going to say that.
Andrew Pirelli, 887. No, I think he's gone a bit quicker than the 880. I think he
went faster.
860s, man.
860 something.
I think you were in the 860s, man, a couple of Fridays ago there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, like and share, please.
I need to bring this email up as well.
Yeah, I've got it.
No, you've got that there, but...
You need it as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to... The truth and the total truth, I started the Jet 275 social media and webpage because there are 2 sponsors. One of them is the Ermet Group, and the second joined up my program. Thank you very much to those guys for joining the program and who will be assisting me to race the 275 Commodore. I did it because I was trying to give them more bang for buck in what we were discussing regarding the sponsorship, right? So that's why I actually started the Jet 275, and the live feed was just a way for me and Vic to pass time while I was waiting for my car. Vic was waiting for his car, and we were simply trying to have some shits and giggles. It's turned into its own beast. We now have our own merchandise available on www.thejet275.com, and Vic, I'm very humbled because a very good friend of yours, Jason Salmon, and also John Rosanella.
Yeah, known the guys for...
How many years you know those boys?
Oh, I've known Jason Salmon for over 10, and I would have to say John Rosanella in excess of probably 25 years, man. I've known John Rosanella since I was probably about 16 years old.
So combined 35-year relationship there.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, like and share please. Host watch parties, we've got a huge announcement to make. With the blessing of Graham Cowan, John Rosanella and Jason Salmon, for everyone that supports Operation Radial Freedom, Rocket Industries, the premium and largest parts wholesale distributor in Australia, is providing you with a special offer on radial tyres between now and Christmas Eve.
Correct. Between now, so tomorrow morning.
Between tomorrow morning
and Christmas Eve.
Now,
you need to know 2 things.
The very important thing that they need to know is who to contact.
There's 2 people point of contact. You need to ask for Jason, that's Jason Zammit, or Rowan. So write this down. Jason, most of you guys would know him, Jason or Rowan. The second thing you need to know is there is an account open for us. Basically, you ring up, you'll ask for Jason or Rowan, and you need to say Operation Radial Freedom. So basically what you will say is ORF. Yep. ORF. We've seen this on ORF. We want the special pricing on the tyres.
Yeah, okay. So, I'm going to repeat what Victor just said. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to Rocket Industries, Australia's largest performance parts wholesaler and retailer in the country. You will call them on 02 8825 1900. You will ask for either Rohan or Jason. There is now an account, Operation Radial Freedom. The account code is ORF.
So just that's it. Ask for Rowan or ask for Jason and say account ORF. We want prices
Now,
on these tyres.
this is
It's
for
not one
tyres.
tyre, it's not two tyres. The guy said they're going to do 4 or 5. They've sent me a list in excess of 12 tyres here.
I'm going to read them out, Victor, and you let them know the price. Now, I will tell you all.
I'm just going to read which tyres are
You just-
covered,
yeah.
and then just ring up tomorrow and get the pricing, guys. No. Just ring up and get the pricing.
We got to do this, right? So
It's
Victor, tell them what Jason's told us.
look at the bottom of the email. It says mention it is around $100 off per tyre. That's what it says here.
$100 off per tyre.
Around. Now, it could be 70, it could be 80, could be,
It depends on
depending
the tyre.
tyre.
Right.
But you are going to get a massive saving here.
I'm just going to
I
go
hope
up.
you got your pens ready.
Yeah, your pens and paper. I'm going to post this up. Relax, right? I'm going to post it up. MT3450, which is the ET Street SS tyre 235 6015.
So MT3450, that's a 235 6015 Street SS. That there is going to be bargain basement prices. The next one,
Go for it.
MT3452, that's a 255 6015. So we've got a 235 6015, we've got a 255 6015, MT3452. There is a 225 5015. While the Rotary guys are running those tyres on the car, it is an MT3550. Don't be alarmed, we will post this up at the end of the show. 225 5015s are going to be on special. Now, the big daddies, the MT3754Xs, the Pro Radials, 275 6015s, they are going to be axed. The 3763s, 315 6015 for the big dogs, the Outlaw, ET Street Pro Radials, they are on there. The MT3460s, 255 5016, so guys that have got bigger brakes, calipers, whatever, you will be catered for. The ET Street SS tyres on there as well, repeating, 255 5016. The 275 4017, a lot of Commodore and Falcons running those as well. That tyre is on the list. MT3470, 275 4017. At the end of the email, they must have thought, well, you know what, let's swing for the whole 9 yards. We've got 8 tyres that we've just said. They've put another 9 on the list. They are as follows. 275 50 15s, 275 60 15s, 285 40 18s. There you go. Guys with massive brakes. 285 40 18s. We've got 275 50 15s. There's 255 60 15s. There's 325 50 15s. There's 315 60 15s. My God. There's 28 by 12 and a half 15 ET Street R drag tyres even on there. And not to mention a 28 by 11 and a half ET Street R radial drag bias tyre on there. Tell you what, man, I've confused everybody, but let me tell you something.
We're going to post
Get
it
on the
up.
phone to Rocket tomorrow morning, ask for Rowan or Jason, and mention Operation Radial Freedom. Code is ORF.
I'll give you an example. The 235 6015 is below $300 per tyre.
The 255, what's the other one under that? The 255 6015
is even
This is-
cheaper.
Mate,
It's even cheaper.
look, get on the blower. You don't need a set, you will need a set. Get them on the shelf, man. Save yourself some money over Christmas. Get a hold of Rowan and Jason. Mention Operation Radial Freedom. The code is ORF, and you will get a sizable discount, guys.
So, to everyone watching on Operation Radial Freedom, firstly, Merry Christmas from Rocket Industries, because guys, most of those are about $100 off per tyre. You need to ask for Rohan and Jason,
Yeah, Rowan or Jason.
02 8825 1900, Operation Radial Freedom. Ask for the radial tyre that we've mentioned here, and you will get a huge discount. Only available, ladies and gentlemen, between now and Christmas Eve.
7-15.
I'll ring up Jason, man, and ask him, alright? He'll sort it out for you.
Yep.
Don't stress.
Well,
Because
they said they told me during the week.
I've got nearly every
They
fucking
said
size.
6 tyres. There's I believe in excess of 16 different ones there. So, like I said, just quickly flash scores around the ground again. 28 11.5 15s, 28 by 12.5 15s, street R's, 315 60 15s, 325 50 15s, 255 60 15s, 275 50 15s, 285 48 inch, 275 60s, 275 50s. Man, it is endless. 275 47 inch, 255 50 16s, 315 60 15s, 275 15. 225, 255, 2356. Just get on the blower tomorrow morning, man.
Ladies,
I'll be getting a back
gentlemen.
upset, I tell you now, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rocket Industries are and will be the cheapest when it comes to Mickey Thompson radials between tomorrow and Christmas Eve. I don't care what anyone says. Now after that, sorry guys, but tomorrow, because of Operation Radial Freedom and all of your support, ladies and gentlemen, Rocket is giving back to us and we're giving back to you, the people. You're going to get up to $100 off per tyre is what's been mentioned here.
Yep.
Right?
Up to $100 a tyre off, man.
Victor, let them know one more time what they got to do and I'll post it up tonight.
It's easy, guys. Get on the phone, ask for Rowan or Jason at Rocket Industries, 8825 1900. Tell them Operation Radial Freedom, RRF code, and you'll be looked after. Jason Zamet's actually just joined the show there, and he said, give us a call and we'll look after you. So there you go, 7 Axis Racing. Give the guys a call tomorrow. Ask for Rowan and Jason for the last time. From tomorrow till Christmas Eve, if you want the bonus on the tyres.
Well, you won't be Rocket. They're the cheapest in Australia.
ORF is the code. You say Operation Radial Freedom, ask for Jason or Rowan, and they'll look after you on the tyres. There's in excess of 16 or 17 different tyre sizes there, my God.
So I hope
you better get two because if you're planning to race, you're going to use them, so you'll be saving double the saving then. That's the way I see it.
And look, there are lots of other parts places out there. We understand we support everyone. And
yes, that we do.
And there'll be a couple of fly-by-nighters that are trying to buy containers and things like that. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you something right now. Between tomorrow and Christmas Eve, Rocket's the cheapest when it comes to Mickey Thompson radials. Game over, game set match, I don't want to hear it. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, for all your love and support, this is why Rocket Industries have identified that the radial scene is what is growing. The radial scene is where the investment is. The radial scene is where we need to invest in. Graham Cowan, John Rosanella, Jason Samet, you guys are legends, mate. Absolutely. Definitely buying a set. Absolutely. Ring up Rocket tomorrow. I'm going to post it up anyway. I'm going to post it up. But ladies and gentlemen, can you see the power of the people? If we stay together, this is what happens, man. Everyone makes a buck. Everyone can save a buck too. You know what I mean? That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to help all the performance shops. We're trying to help all the races. We're trying to give exposure to everyone. We're donating money. We're all a great family. Congratulations again to Tony Webb. He raised 10 grand, Vic. 10 grand over 3.5 weeks. He raised 10 grand. All the races. I donated as well.
Good stuff, man.
I try and support everyone with as much as I can. But he raised 10 grand. The guy from $10, mate, for the children's. They bought toys for the children, sick children, mate.
Good on them, and God bless and Merry Christmas to them all, mate. That's what it's about, mate. It's about giving.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for Mickey Thompson Radial Tyres. You will call Jason Zamet or Rohan on 02 8825 1900, up to $100 off per tyre. John Rosanella is a champion. He's a legend. Legend of the sport.
The account number is ORF. Obviously, Operation Radial Freedom. Mention that and you'll do something. What do we got here?
Are the rumours true Mr. Cowan Rocket Industries are looking at taking on Perth Motorplex? I have heard whispers. What I will say is this. If that happens, it'll be awesome for the sport. You got a racer, a racing family, a man who's invested his whole life into the sport, a man who's had his children racing and invested into the sport, and a man who puts his dollar on the line and supports every form of racing in his country. If he's going to do it, mate, we've got to support him. Because he supports us and supports them in every track.
For races, by races.
That's it.
That's the formula.
www.rocketingindustries.com.au. You've got to go to their website. You've got to support them. ORF, Operation Radial Freedom, special offer, Christmas Eve finishes, Rowan or Jason, call them up, get it done, up to $100. It's under $300 for the 235s, it's under $300 for the 255s as well.
Way under these guys.
Way under, all right? You know, unbelievable. I mean, if I had these prices, I would have bought another spare set. I might even buy a spare set anyway. Now, a couple of changes that are happening obviously on Facebook, guys. We can't bring people on. So we're going to be doing a lot of content on YouTube and then loading it onto Facebook as well. We've got a new thing.
We'll be live streaming on Facebook because people will be saying, well, how do we know?
No, we're going to do live streaming too. We're going to do live streaming too.
So basically it'll be live streaming, but it will be live streaming and it'll be therefore showing on Facebook at the same time on the
and Instagram video.
And Instagram across, that's right.
Right, okay. Updates on my new project. Pardon me. So the new FGX, so the last of the FGX, it was I think October 16th. All the Barrett stuff's going to be on YouTube. We're going to do a full video session on everything that gets done to the car for all the guys that want to upgrade and they can see what Victor's going to do to the car. Tommy, you legend. Storms to the front, bro. Yeah, Dale Hellier.
Why can't you bring people on? We mentioned it last time,
so
in the last episode.
2 weeks ago, they
Facebook platform changed.
They stopped the platform because the US Senate was speaking to Zuckerberg about what happened in New Zealand. And because of what happened in New Zealand, they've admitted that they can't control certain elements. So Facebook so far has removed the capability to bring people on. I've asked the question 20 times. They say that they're having technical difficulties, but from what I understand, they'll be removing it. So we're moving to the YouTube platform. We'll be sharing it onto Facebook Live. We'll still be doing lives. We're going to be doing a lot of episodes, Vic, from workshops. Correct. And doing dynos and interviewing.
Well, we started a little early this year.
Yeah, we started a gas.
2020.
We tried it at gas.
Operation Radial Freedom Tour.
We had 400 people watching at gas on the dyno. So we'll be going across to Melbourne, Queensland, and doing all of these different workshops, and going from there. The next episode, we're going to talk about PRI, all the latest releases from PRI with Andrew Hawkins.
Correct.
We'll be doing a world's premiere of our new Street Outlaws thing that we're doing.
Yes, we are. That's going to be a big one to watch, and I'm sure a lot of guys watching.
We're filming that.
And nationally, guys will be involved. I can tell you, this will be nationally.
I think we're filming that next week.
Well,
we're filming the promo next week.
There's a few things going on.
And we're going to do a podcast over the break. I'll be putting all the episodes on podcast. And guys, our merchandise is available www.thejet275.com. What I want to do is what we've just done tonight. We want to keep it under an hour and a half, so that way you guys can have dinner, you can go out, you can speak to your missus, you can do whatever you need to do.
A bit of a Q&A coming up as well.
There's a Q&A coming up, yep, absolutely.
So anything we discuss, guys, please send it in as most.
Yeah, send it in.
Any bills, any concerns, anything. I mean, anything you want to talk about. I mean, I had somebody reach out to me there 2 nights ago. You were in the car there saying
let them know.
You know, I just wanted to know who's racing on the 4th at the IHRA Summer Nationals there.
Let's play
Willowbank there. Any pro radial cars entered? Any pro radial cars entered, I was wondering. Well, lo and behold, there's no pro radial class. There isn't even a bloody super sedan class, I believe.
What?
Have a look on there. Where's the super sedan class? Where's the pro radial? I mean, the pro radials, forget the radial, mate. Where's the super sedan guys, mate? They're the guys that have been flying the flag forever for these guys. What's happened here now? Why have they cut it back? What's happened there?
Are we saying the...
No, I was just surprised to see that, man. You know, you might get another 80, 100 entrants. I don't know.
So, what do we got? The 4th is New Year Thunder.
Yep.
All right, let me go there. What's on? New Year's Thunder.
We were there at the one last year and we were burning out, but anyway.
Okay.
Race schedule, entry list.
Okay, so in addition to our pro categories, you'll see 400 sportsman races in pro radial, modified bike, super street, junior gas, and super gas.
What is it? So the top fuel, pro alcohol, pro stock bike.
Yeah.
In addition to our pro categories, you will see
pro radial.
Yes.
Modified.
Yes.
Modified bike.
Yes.
Super street.
Yes.
Junior dragster. And super gas.
So no super sedan.
No super sedan.
I don't know what's going on there, man. Well, that's what I thought they said on the phone. I said, no, that can't be right.
That's what it said. Well, anyway, all the super
Where's
sedans,
Pro Radial?
they've got to
then?
put pro radials.
Yeah, sportsman races in the Pro Radial.
Well, there you go, all super sedan guys.
Yeah, get your Pro Radials.
Put
on,
radials on, man.
Get your radials
That's it.
on.
We're taking over the world.
Maybe that's what they're doing. They're doing it to help us.
We're taking over the world, mate.
Are they doing it to help us?
Mate, Willowbank, right behind the radials, mate.
Well, Pro Radials on.
Mate, we're taking over the whole world. Graham McKinnon, well done, mate. Enter Pro Radial. That's it, mate. Support the class. Dale Hurley, RPRI, man. The
All
next
the super sedan guys, get your Pro Radials on. There
Hey,
you go.
Dale, what's the story with that turbo smart electronic thing, man? Is it worth it? Do we stick to the pneumatic? I need to know for the barrow.
What do you man?
Have you? Oh, no, we've got to do it. We're going to do it. What, I don't understand what's wrong
Just
with
leave
it.
the car standing.
How are
Don't
they
touch
going to
it,
make
mate.
900 without these things, mate?
900? What are you talking about, mate? Make 300 kilowatts and drive the car.
No way. Come on, man. That's for fairies.
Well, mate, you're a fairy,
I'm a
aren't you?
fairy, but I want double that.
Double that. What if your 300 kilowatts goes like 600 bucks? Are you going to complain?
I'll complain.
Why? Because you want to see a number.
Oh, it's a dick-
I'll show you a number.
It's a dick
I'll show
plug.
you a number.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'll show you a number like a lot of blokes.
I need the rods in the car.
I'll show you. Oh, the rods will be in the car. I'll show you a
yeah.
number. SAE, corrections, what do you want, man?
I have any corrections?
Yeah, whatever you want. People telling me 600 kilowatts to run 10, 90, 128 mile an hour. Jeez. You know what I mean?
Super Sedan, 18, 19 Jan in Sydney. Yeah, but what about the
We're
4th?
talking about Willowbank here.
Howtech Nexus controls it directly. Yeah, but does it work, bro? Have they given you one?
Nexus.
Yeah, the Nexus.
What the hell's that?
It's got like PDM
Yeah.
and Wi-Fi
Yeah.
and the ECU in one
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, does it make hamburgers? Nexus. Vic's scared of the FGX.
Yeah, bro.
Ah, jeez. Those bloody Falcons.
Yeah, but then he's going to
take one cam now.
Yeah,
What
but
do
the
you
guy's
got?
making 1,500 horse anyway. Where are we going?
Twin cams with fucking 24 valves. He's got everything bar the kitchen sink under there. 4 litres. My
The
God.
guy's got a block and head from the Titanic. He's running 5.5 cylinders, and he's telling me about, single cams versus twin cams.
What do you want, man? I'm just a poor boy. I'm 235. 118 60 footers. Ash Mason came out. Fuck me out. Fuck me dead. Those LSs.
Ash is keeping the car.
He is.
He said, "Fuck you" to everyone who's
Yeah,
keeping
mate.
the car.
He's coming to Sydney.
That's it, bro.
You know what's on the board. I'm not going to say it. I'll let him do what he's got to do.
He's going to get it done.
I'm sure. You know what? On the rumour mill,
I'll go on here again.
I've heard that there's a guy coming out with a 6-cylinder, man.
What's going on?
I don't know. I'm not at liberty to discuss. Someone sent me an email saying, "You think you've seen as far 6.6? Watch this." That's all it said. That's all it said.
Is it a
And
car?
let me tell you, mate. It is a 6-cylinder, mate.
Yeah, but that could be a GDR.
Who do you,
Look,
look,
could be an R32.
mate. It could be anybody.
All right, is it single cam or twin cam?
Brother, come to Kenda. Get ready,
You
mate.
can't just leave him
Come
like
to
that.
Kenda. You're going to see 6 cylinders in the making. 6-cylinder history, mate. You've seen it already. Let me tell you, man. This guy, he's not playing, man.
Oh, Graham, I'm sticking with the stock ECU, bro. No disrespect to Howtech, but I'm sticking with the stock ECU. Single cam RB30 to the front, absolutely.
Super sedan and top sportsman are the backbone of conventional racing, but yes, both classes are being dropped at big meetings. No, you're 100% Michael Little, they are. I ran super sedan for many years.
Yeah, right,
Yep.
All right, anything else? We're
maybe they should
at
see it.
exactly an hour and a half, so you've got 2 minutes, Barbaros. Do what you got to do.
No, we're all done. All I'm saying is, man, come to Kenda, get your entries in, ring rocket, get your tyres, get your junk together, go work on your junk, and come out and do something, man.
28th of February 2020, 8:30 until Saturday, 29th of the 2nd, 7 p.m. Kenda, Sydney Dragway, Ferrers Road, Eastern Creek.
I tell you what, man, it is going to be epic, mate.
Now,
If you thought the grand final last year at Willowbank was big, wait till you see what's going to happen in Sydney.
all right, cover off what Rocket Industries has done for me and you, mate,
Oh.
and for the radial racing family. Just tell them.
Look, the guys have sent an email here. It says 7 tyres below. Then they've listed a further 12. So look, we've got about 18 tyres here. A couple of guys said there weren't tyres sizes that suited their car, and Jason Zammit was nice enough to come on here and said, "Give us a call. We will sort you out." Basically, any radial tyre you're thinking of. I mean, they do have a super special there and approximately 17 tyres. Ring Jason Zammit or Rowan. 8825 1900. Get on there, mention Operation Radial Freedom. The code again is OPR, and even if the tyres aren't on the list, I'm sure these guys will catch a massive break. The Super Special is on starting from tomorrow. You need radials, mate?
Up to $100 off.
Yep, that is massive.
And that's for street guys. Like we've got 285 4018s. I got 325 50 15s.
We've got
315 60 15s.
We've got the radial 28 12.5 15s.
The Pro Dot radials are on here, guys. The account code is Operation Radial Freedom ORF. You have to speak to Jason or Roha. 0288251900. Special Operation Radial Freedom promotion there. Want to thank our sponsors, Victor.
Absolutely.
So we've got Michael and the team at Power Cruise. Sunday, 8th of February, Power Play, Queensland Raceway 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, get your entry forms in. Paul Henry, how are you, sir? You didn't call me, I sent you my mobile number. Archies, Flame Grill Burgers.
And home of the $5 shake for
Hold
summer.
on. Guys, I did mention James and Finance Next for like engines and cars and things, but if you need asset financing for like plant equipment, mechanical workshops, things like that, please contact Paul Hemrick, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Hemrick, he's a racer. The guy does this for a living. Asset financing is Paul Hemrick.
Plant and machinery.
Plant and machinery. If you need personal financing for engines or cars or anything like that, Finance Next has joined us. Who else we got, Victor?
Speedy differentials, mate.
Speedy diffs.
Give him a call right now. He will be doing something there, guarantee you. We call him the vampire.
Absolutely.
Sleeps during the day, works at night. And of course,
ladies and gentlemen,
Australian Muscle Car Sales for all your needs, man. Buying and selling, mate. Get down there, 20 Commercial Road, Kingsgrove.
Legends,
Merry Christmas,
legends, guys. So enjoy the discounts on the radials from Rocket Industries. Thank you so much to Graham, Cowan, John, and Jason. Legends. Thank you to Power Cruise, Archies, Speedy Diffs, Finance Next, and Australian Muscle Car Sales.
Correct, mate.
Our merchandise, www.vjet275. The Jet 275 t-shirt, that'll be a theme going through all of them, and the Operation Radial Freedom stuff's on there as well. Arriving Jan 2020, we believe Jason's wife Maria is printing everything locally. The designs were done by On Point Media for the operation stuff, and by Jeff Salvato for the other stuff as well. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Huge thank you to Dave Reed. Huge thank you to the Radial family. We want to wish you health, amazing moments with your families, good times. We plan to be on between Christmas and New Year's at Motive DVD. Huge things happening there as well. Tommy Goldsborough, Paul Hemrick, best in the business. Yeah, so guys, if you need a dyno, if you need hoists, if you need the $20,000 bloody
Grant
VW scan tools that they fucking need.
That's a grant.
A grant. if you're doing, if you need plant equipment, which is considered an asset,
Plant machinery,
they do asset financing. Paul Hemrick. If you need personal loans or car loans or anything like that, financenext.com.au, James and Liz, they got you sorted. Ordering merchandising, Elias, don't even bother ordering, man. We'll sort that out for you. Paul Wickett, how are you, sir? Merry Christmas to you and your beautiful family, mate. I'm going to see you around the traps, obviously. I've got my new project car, Paul, which you'll see around the traps. So I've got the new FGX Barra. It's got 23,000 k's. It's going to cop 900 horsepower, and away we go. Can't wait.
To be running.
It's going to be running.
Oh God.
Anything else? Anything else from everyone? Merry Christmas to you all. We love you guys. We want to thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts to you and your families. The National Breast Cancer Foundation is running an article on us in January. I believe Paul Moyt's spoken to Drag News Australia, who may be doing something as well.
Yes.
Now, Paul Wickett, Ray White? Ray White in Botany. Go and see Paul, he'll sort you out. Have a great Christmas, guys. Kevin, you have an amazing Christmas, mate. We're getting radial cars that race for real now. Absolutely, man. Can't wait to work with the beautiful crew of Sydney Dragway. Can't wait to race my car at Willowbank. Can't wait to go to Melbourne and race the project car. Mate, we're going to be at Power Cruise. Flying.
No excuses. Ballarat's coming up again.
Ballarat's coming up.
Yeah,
You've got to be there.
Going to that. The car will be there. There'll be a few guys.
Not going to the US in February. Can't do it. We've got too many events. Power Cruise is on. I've got to be at Power Cruise. We've got to do the live feed of Power Cruise. We've also got to be absolutely destroying those radial tyres I'm going to have on it. Rain and Horn Botany. Paul Wickett. Rain and Horn Botany. My apologies. Jenny Speciale Baralos, the better half of Victor Baralos, is
Don't
on.
you forget that.
Mate, happy birthday for your beautiful son yesterday.
Thank you.
May God bless him always with health. Merry Christmas. Anything else, Santa?
No,
I
want to do one.
Are you going
more.
to tell him what's happening next year with you?
Look, I won't. I just want to say
What do you
something.
mean you won't?
I spoke to a good friend of mine.
Vic's got a full-time gig next year, guys. There you go.
I've got a full-time gig, man.
There you go.
It's playing with my own cars.
He's sitting on the couch.
Well,
He's
if you sit
sitting
on the couch, they go past you, but I don't do
You can
that.
tune the barrow with Bluetooth.
No, look, a couple of guys have asked me to come on board there and do a lot of work out of their shop there, and they've given me
Keys to the city.
keys to the city, which is an amazing offer. I want to thank them, but I'll explain something a bit closer to
Oh,
Christmas.
go.
I've been in lockdown the last couple of months with a couple of projects, but more importantly, I just want to do a big shout out to Nick Zarakis and to his dad. He's in hospital.
Oh shit.
He's he's a lovely guy, and he's just dropped off a little bit. So spoke to him yesterday and today, and we wish him a speedy recovery for Christmas. Hope we can get back to the family for Christmas. So
Yeah,
that's it for
guys,
me.
Christmas, drink up as much as you can.
Drink up with him in moderation.
Drink in moderation.
Yeah.
Don't drink and drive.
100%.
Don't do drugs and drive. Spend time with your families, guys, because we don't know what tomorrow brings. If you need burgers, Archies Flame Grill Burgers is going to be open apart from Christmas Day and Boxing Day and New Year's Day. He's open all the way through. Peter Paleckas is going to be here flat out. We've got some amazing things happening in 2020 for the sport. We're going to be all over the place. YouTube channel's going to be going crazy. It's the Jet275 on YouTube, so don't stress about that. Podcast is happening, merchandise is happening, the race car's coming out,
We're taking the pre-orders.
the
as we
project's
said.
coming out, Vic's cars are coming out, the Valiant and the VL are coming out, and maybe the Capri I think will be on the road by then as well. If not,
It changes by the hour.
changes
you know.
by the hour with Vic. Guys, we want to thank you.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
flying fifth is 2nd of May. Muscle Car Challenge is the end of May,
In the mate, what is it?
22nd.
23, 4, 5.
Yeah, 22 to 25 is the Muscle Car Challenge.
Bathurst Flying 50s first, and then the Muscle Car Challenge will be on as
Oh,
well.
it's going to be crazy. You're going to be on E98 in Bathurst.
Kenda's coming up. There's just radial events everywhere.
radials
It's going to
everywhere.
be a packed.
We've taken over the world.
Get your radials on. Get your gear
Steve
together.
Nikevsky, thank you so much.
I want to thank
Actually,
everyone for tuning in.
I have to thank this guy. Hold on, there's a guy on here. I told him I'm going to give him a shout out. Hold on. Where is this kid?
I want to thank the lovers, the haters, the fans, the detectives, the spies.
Oh, especially the haters. I love
I'll
them.
tell you what, man. You know you're watching. I love you, man.
Gorgy Nikevsky, which I gather,
Gorgie.
Steve, you know Gorgy. This guy here ordered a t-shirt before I even had them for pre-order. The online shop stuffed up in the back end. He just ordered a t-shirt off the bat.
Wow.
The guy's a legend. I've updated him to the latest
Mr.
design.
Nikeski, thank you very much.
Gorgy, you're a legend, mate. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. And Steve, if you're related, the guy's a legend. Thank you. Anyone else you want to thank? Oh yeah, we gave 26 grand to the Breast Cancer Foundation because of you guys.
Thank you. Without you guys, it wouldn't have
Can't
been
do it.
done.
It's going to be.
We feel great.
The
doing
National
something.
Breast Cancer Foundation is going to have an
everybody.
article on us in January on what we achieved as a group. Mate, the racing's unbelievable. Merry Christmas. I'm Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas, God bless. Get your 275 gear, get your Operation Radial gear. Ring up Rocket tomorrow. Mention Operation Radial Freedom.
Get your
and
discounts.
and get your discounts on your tyres. I'm gonna
Let me show them.
I'm gonna leave you with that.
We'll leave them with it.
This is going back a long time, man. I think it's better not to watch it. I think it's better just to actually just hear it, and we can get some bark, man. Thanks for watching, guys. Lovers, haters. Yeah, thank you. ATB, all the best.
Hey, hold on. To the haters. Cheers, man. There's plenty more coming, baby. Plenty more coming in 2020.
You don't see shit.
There's the dolphin. All right. Choose haters, choose lovers. TheJet275.com. Get your gear. Merry Christmas, Vic.
I need some burgers, bro. Archie, put that motherfucker
Archie, get the grill on, man.
Yeah, I need some food.
Has anybody seen Archie?